fa Colorado. Breakfast on fire. Mi ò dẹni mú jẹ kọ́mọ. Aṣọ champagne in my mood. I get a girl from the ghetto. Get girls from uptown. That's the life of a city boy. Oh yeah, que Dama. Oh yeah, que Jello. Oh yeah, que oh yeah, que oh yeah, que oh yeah, que Mama Sheba, come back on. Make me the start to the paragon. Start to the halagon. Cause you know say my people they calagon. Ogulo makba.
So who's the bigger artist, Drake or Kendrick? If you had to pick one. And like in general though, like all of it. Entertainer, music wise, everything. Who's a big artist?
Drake makes music for everybody. Yeah.
I would say Drake.
Yeah.
Drake for sure. For sure.
I agree. Drake
is for everybody.
Artist. There's no.
Wait, Drake is the better artist?
I said bigger.
Bigger.
Oh, I thought you said
I think Kendrick is the better artist.
Better is subjective to anybody.
Yeah, exactly. I can't say Kendrick is the better artist. I would say in terms of lyrics, maybe writing,
musically,
Kendrick is better.
Kendrick is better.
Drake is a bigger.
I just think Drake's a better entertainer than Kendrick, not gonna lie. Think like when it comes to the art, music and all that stuff, like I don't think Drake touches.
If you could pull
Kendrick.
10 years of like old heads.
But like the thing about Kendrick too is though, like his music is not as straightforward.
Exactly.
So like some people actually like, struggle with that.
Probably has to be American.
Well, I don't know if American, but
you have to be like
because he's talking about
you gotta be able to like resonate also with like some of the struggles he's talking about.
Yeah,
and sometimes he's not even like talking about it like
makes music for his people.
I feel like Drake has more hit songs than Kendrick though.
Obviously,
yeah, definitely.
So, Drake has the most number one songs ever.
He just did like 100 billion or 1 billion. Right.
So based on that, would you rank him up there among the greatest artists of all time?
Yeah, I think as from stats and even the type of music he has made, I think if he's not being compared to like one of the greatest is a disrespect to his art.
Yeah. This is crazy.
I think it's not like all time like with basketball. I'm giving an example. With basketball, you have like chips, you have stats, and that's gone all throughout the game. But with music, we don't have Spotify. We didn't have Spotify back then. We didn't have a billion streams. We didn't have number one songs. So like, it's hard to like people like Michael Jackson
judge that, like, right? Because imagine if they had that.
Still with that, the Beatles, they had the most number one for a long ass time too.
Yeah, they did.
But imagine if the Beatles had the kind of
actually
technology and the kind of like
they were selling CDs.
Hold on, based on that metric, then when there was no 3-point line in basketball, why don't we say the people that had the most points then it invalidates freaking LeBron's points thing.
Well, there was no 3-point line. Like with Will Chamberlain, like his 100-point game is still like
it's debatable.
It's still debatable because people don't know if it actually happened or not. Yeah. So it's like stuff like that. It's like
remove 100 from his total points in his career. Yeah. Still, he never had a chance to shoot threes to add to his points.
I'm just saying, like, I just think it's not like it's different generations.
I think this generation. I think it's kind of different too. Best, he's
up, like,
if you're comparing like.
I put him on that on like top 10.
If you're comparing music and like sport, like basketball, though, I don't think it's.
Giving an example.
No, I was talking what Joan was saying, though. Like, I don't know. Like with music, honestly, music just goes beyond just like okay, you make music, you bring it out. The way you kind of promote your music, also, it plays like and like what kind of audience you're capturing also plays a role in how big of an artist you become. So, like, I think. Going back to that though, I do think if back then they had like Spotify and all this stuff, some of the artists back then that I think were super big, I think they would be like actually like way bigger because they say, oh, Drake touched the Beatles and stuff. Like, imagine if the Beatles had the kind of attention.
Everyone had phones.
If we're living in that world, then now they had that chance.
Did they though?
I'm
Wait,
saying
you talking
like
about the
we're
Beatles?
living in the world that the other people
Oh,
had
okay,
to change.
okay.
You feel me? So the newer generation, right? They will probably have this AI coming out now. It's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
It's not gonna
That's-
be the same as what it is now. It's only gonna get better.
No,
That's
yeah.
why.
I think his business knowledge that Drake is up there, to be honest.
That's why I'm trying to say of all time is just like of our generation is it's a better question in my opinion.
Should they even be compared though?
No, that's
No, man.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like it's different timelines, different generations,
Right.
like different
It is.
ways.
I
they
think
do
I
things.
think I heard AY say Kendrick though. Can you explain?
Yeah, he's still loaded. He's booted right now. There's-
I don't listen to Kendrick.
That's another clip there for me.
But also though, like if you why I said like I don't think they should be compared. I don't know if you guys saw the Method Man video. He used to be a part of the Wu-Tang Clan and stuff, and he was performing at some concert, and it was pretty much like the crowd was dead,
Yeah.
and
He said he's
at
not-
the end, yeah, he posted on Instagram like, yeah, like love you guys, love the opportunity, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing this again because the generational gap is too big. That although like the music is fire, like for people who are like older, the newer generation probably don't even like they can't relate to or jam to it like they would. So I think comparing older music and music nowadays is kind of tricky. So like maybe you just
That's why
respect
Drake-
everybody.
That's why I think Drake is up there because like
Yeah, I'm gonna. I feel like
10-year-old people could vibe to his music.
this is all.
50,
This
40.
is all basic knowledge. Let's talk about how Kendrick is hitting beautifully. You can't see a human being hit so perfectly
He's
like
hitting
Kendrick. I
beautifully.
enjoy the hits.
You enjoy the hate. So
Yes.
you're a hateful person too.
I'm not a hateful person.
This is crazy.
No, I'm not a hateful person, but I
promise-
enjoy the way he's hitting.
I
on
promise
Drake.
we're not all like this, bro.
I'm
How many
not-
times have you streamed the song "Not Like Us" by
A
Kendrick?
lot. I've streamed that song a lot.
Instagram and
Yes,
It-
bro.
For the fact that that's one of the best diss tracks I've ever
I ain't
heard.
gonna lie, it is up there though.
It's up there.
It's bad,
Like,
it's
whether that's
Let me
lazy or not,
say
that track is
only
that diss track
hope.
is up there.
I'm sorry. It's you guys are like overdoing it.
like
But we're not
think it's
though.
all good.
This song's becoming
It's
a national
good,
treasure,
but
bro.
I think Drake had the better songs. No?
Cap.
But let me
Let me
ask you
Cap.
something. Let me ask you
Bro.
something, right? Let me ask you something. How many tracks do you know that a crowd can sing word for word?
Wait,
That's the only thing.
Chill,
That's-
can I ask
that's
a
all
question?
you
Boy,
have.
so when
Can
Drake was
I- can I
beefing
ask a question?
Eminem and it was
Wait,
I'm
wait.
not Eminem, Meek Mill and his diss tracks for him, people were going crazy for it.
Oh,
Can I ask a
track?
question?
What's
If
it-
you
I
think
forgot what it was
Drake's
called.
song is bigger and Drake is a bigger artist, why is Kendrick still topping the charts and Drake's diss track isn't? Like
Drake, I know that beef. Drake didn't have a direct diss track.
Yes, he did.
He did multiple, but he didn't bang.
To Kendrick?
The direct diss track.
Yeah,
without
to Kendrick?
dissing other people in the song.
What you mean?
Like Family Matters, right? Was the one with 3 songs in one. He dissed
Rick
ASAP
Ross.
Rocky, Rick Ross.
You know why he
all
did
in the
that?
Same song.
Because Rick Ross and them started stepping into when they had no
But
reason
Kendrick
to.
is a direct beef. Like if it was a direct beef from Drake too, maybe we would have said something different. It's not going at Drake
like a
directly.
direct song, like
Yeah,
this
like a
shit.
It
direct
wasn't just
song for
Family
Kendrick.
Matters that he dropped though.
Yeah, he
Hold
dropped
Yeah,
it.
all the
on,
other
real
ones too was the same.
quick. The Drake and Kendrick shit. It's like, bro, I feel like people are not giving Drake his respect because of he's been running things for too long that they're starting to hate him. You feel me? See, listen. Now look at there's some beef that there's some people that they cannot beef with them because they're so loved that like you can never win on some real stuff. If you think about it now, like let's say
I get what you mean.
young boy, anybody he beefs, nobody's gonna be on his side because he's already hated person, and he might have the best song in the diss, but since he's already a hated person, they're going to flock to the other person's side.
But
Kendrick, he makes songs that like what's it called? That people that, like for your emotions.
Yeah.
He tends to your
Freedom
emotions.
fighter,
Yeah,
freedom
you
fighter.
want to sing for black people.
They
This,
not
this,
like
and-
us.
yeah,
They
all
not
that stuff
like
like.
us.
Oh, sing for Compton. What do you expect people to do? Gravitate towards what he does. But I'm not taking away from his art. He did a great job on the song, you feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, I think people are overly compensating him for that.
What
that
Kendrick
song.
say that one song?
This song
He
is the
said,
best diss track out
"Bitch,
there.
with that
That's just what it
bullshit."
is. It's just the
Nah, but
truth.
okay.
What?
Okay.
It's
Hold
one of the
up,
best
hold
diss
up.
tracks I've
Who you
ever
think
heard.
has a
Hold
better
up,
diss track,
hold up.
like Drake
First of
or
all,
Kendrick?
you say, oh, he been running things for so long, they were starting to hate him. You know, Drake's also not a saint, right?
Nobody
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it
So
was.
like, okay,
Who said
no,
that?
cause you saying he been running like no matter how Drake, bro, like I personally think he's the corniest fucking artist
So that's why I hate
out
him.
there right now, huh?
That's
You-
why I
but you
hate
see,
him.
Nah,
that's the problem.
no,
right
wait,
there.
relax.
Say, oh, you think
Huh?
he's the
So
corniest?
So listen,
You're not fair.
older Drake when he was making song with Lil Wayne and them and stuff. Them things was fire. You listen to it, valid music. But then as the years went by, the more he dropped stuff, the more you see like, yo, like what is this? The quality reduced because of the mainstream media.
Mm.
It was still getting pushed. Some of the stuff was still getting like promoted.
Drake.
You're just like, yes, Drake. They're still like, bro, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? And
When was that?
huh?
When was that? When did that ever happen?
When did Drake ever drop bad projects?
Like, yeah, something like that people wasn't jacking.
Why are we having this conversation?
Jesse, this dancing album.
2C Slide.
Just is like,
The
Suicide
Signs.
Slide wasn't bad though.
I'm gonna show you how you get it. You
Never
go right.
mind.
for it.
Honestly,
Suicide Slide isn't bad though.
Honestly,
was-
never mind. It was the one. That
Honestly,
Yeah, the album,
Nevermind is
like-
the one that was kind of
The
bad.
album was
But
kinda.
ended.
It was bad.
But,
It was
but at
just
the
it
end
got
of
to a
the
point
day,
where bro was
it
kind of
was
just
Drake.
freestyle dropping.
yeah.
It's just Drake. That's why.
But cause he's Drake.
I
Just
listen
go
to
up.
Drake. I stream Drake every day.
I didn't Drake more.
I
Like-
don't hate Drake.
There's literally no.
But like
no
we're not
time
gonna
you
sit
would-
here and lie though and say that diss track was not fire.
It was.
It was fine. Nobody
It's-
said it's.
it's-
But you're dragging it.
But people
No,
are
we're
saying
not.
Drake is
It's
like
fire,
Because
but
they're
you're
playing it
dragging
at
it.
parties,
It's
concerts.
a party song.
Everybody.
exactly.
What do you expect?
Kendrick Lamar was smart for that.
Yeah,
Is it-
yeah.
Why
He
don't
was
you
just the
perform-
beat alone? Why
don't
would you
perform
dance to it?
Euphoria?
yeah.
And now people are dancing and singing the lyrics.
They
It's
did
a
do.
party song.
They did. They performed this.
But it's
yeah.
not a
But
party song.
why
People are
did
not
he
going to
capitalize
dance
on that one?
on
Because
not
he
like
knows
that.
like
How you-
because
Just
I-
that beat-
It's smart from him.
Yeah.
Make that type
Yeah,
of
what,
song.
I don't understand. What's the
What's the
argument?
point?
What's the
I
point?
don't get
Yeah,
the argument.
where are you
What's
get-
the
where are you-
motion?
what are you getting
I
at?
don't get the motion.
Okay,
Wait.
What's the
It's
motion?
in this song, right?
Okay.
Okay, fine. But the vibe of the song is
Okay.
gonna make someone want to sing to it more than the context of
Okay,
the song.
okay.
Okay.
So doesn't
Yo,
that make
yo,
it a great diss?
Let me. My sister doesn't bop Kendrick Lamar like at all, bro. But this morning, she was playing Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us on YouTube on the TV, and she was waiting for that part. Trying to strike a chord, and minor. She was waiting for certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
You want to know?
like
You want to
just
know?
it's the beat that's making
Yeah,
it.
that's
So what's
look,
the
even
marketing
new kids
as
are
a
trying to.
artist.
so wait,
Exactly.
what's the motion? I don't still
Yeah.
get the motion. Like what's
The
the
motion
I'm not
is
saying
that they're
it's-
dragging the song.
No,
It's
what-
a good,
no,
it's
what-
a good vibe.
Wait,
What you
hold
just
on,
explained-
let
what
him,
you-
let him talk.
what
Let
you-
him talk.
yeah,
Let
what-
him
what
The
you-
talk.
song has good vibe.
Let him talk.
The song is vibey.
Yeah.
But and the diss track
You made
and the
so much.
context of the
Okay.
diss, I don't. It's not that. it's
Did
not
you?
that great.
Oh, let me ask you a
What?
question. Did you research? Wait, hold
Yeah,
up. Did you?
I listened to like
Wait.
reactions. I listened to the song.
Why?
multiple times.
Did you do actual research as to what he was talking about in all the songs?
Yes. I
And you
sat
still
down
don't
and
get
listened to all the songs.
So
And
there's
you
no,
still
there's no
don't
diss.
get it.
No
Okay,
diss on
okay,
the song.
okay.
So whatever
Oh,
you
you
had-
are
Since you
dragging
did
it.
so much research, when he dropped Euphoria, the art cover of the thing, like they were saying, like Drake, like engineered most of all the things that you sing.
That is a
let me
lie.
make my let me make my
Let,
point.
let
Let
him
me make my
finish.
point.
I have come back.
What's it called? When they said Drake engineered everything that happened, or he said he had a daughter, and till
Okay.
this day, it hasn't been proven that Drake has a daughter.
Okay.
Why did they not take off points from Kendrick from in the diss track?
Because why
You
would
know
they
what?
do that? Can you prove that Drake actually orchestrated it? Hold on, wait, because you hot, right? Hold on, because you hot, right? If that were to be the case, when what podcast was it? Was it Breakfast Club or something? When Drake's team was gonna put out a statement, why didn't they say, like yeah, it was all false news. We just fed him the wrong. Why was the first thing they did was just try to like clear it up? Oh, Drake doesn't have a daughter. He doesn't have anything. If you actually orchestrated it when you were getting flamed, why was that not your first thing? Now you're trying to do damage control later,
You know that-
and you're saying,
what
we
was the
fed him
first
false
response?
news.
Well, you're not cover. Don't cover.
The
it's not-
first
it's not- okay,
response
finish.
to that thing was his team putting out a statement saying, "Oh, he doesn't have any daughter anyway."
That was
How-
not,
Because they
how are people-
engineered it,
that was
and
not,
now
that
they're
was not
showing
even,
you that.
that was not even the first response.
If
First
you-
response was them asking Apple to take it down. The cover doesn't exist anymore.
If you
Drake
For what
asked
engineered,
them to take
reason?
it. I don't
He
know
never
why.
said, let me tell you why they took down. Let me tell you why they took down the
Why?
cover art. He has prescription drugs
Mhm.
and the person's name on it. And on any streaming freaking, what's it called? It's against hip hop law to do such. Put a picture of prescription drugs on your cover art. So that what you're saying is false, respectfully. Please, next thing.
Pretty sure
wait,
Drake
wait,
hasn't taken it out.
Wait,
It was
wait,
out
next
there.
thing. I
They did
still
not do
don't
that.
understand the
That was
motion of the. I'm confused.
Yeah.
What's the
Oh,
argument?
You're
back
just
to
saying,
why I was
what's
saying.
the motion?
You just said that
It's
Drake.
just the vibe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know the
it's
song. You know the song "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac.
Yeah.
Why is this such a great diss?
You're right.
Is
Well,
it?
okay.
You know that
It's
song
the
is
great
still ranked
diss. It's
as
different,
one of the
bro.
greatest.
There's music and there's great diss. This is about what is being said.
So the
It's-
motion is that.
It's a great song. It's a vibey song. It's good for marketing. It's good. Even though you don't know about the diss, you sing the song. Not like us. They're not like us. You
Yeah,
sing the song.
yeah.
But as a diss, it's not as great as you're making it sound. It's a great song. Good vibe. You play it in the club. You play it at the shows. Everybody will vibe to it. Smart marketing. But as a diss, I think Euphoria is even has better context.
Also, that's
to
the
it.
motion.
And it's even
It's
like
not a good diss.
yeah, it's a
That's
better
the
diss
motion.
because you can calm down and hear what he's saying. It's like it's people that listen to it and is knowing what he's saying rather than like not like us where it's just vibe, they're just dancing and they don't really know what's being
Not
said.
everybody knows about like,
Kendrick.
what's going. They just like the song. Like,
Kendrick.
So that's the motion. It's not a
Kendrick
good diss.
is up.
It's
It's a good
it's
song.
it's
It's
a
not
good
that
song,
good.
but
But
it's
not
not
a
a
great
good
diss.
diss.
People
Oh, that's-
saying it's
I
way
didn't
better
get the
than
motion.
Drake's
That's what I'm asking.
disses, bro. Drake
That's-
has.
What
yeah,
did he
I think
mean?
Drake
What did
is up there
Kendrick
with
mean
the
when he
diss,
said
bro.
"You Malibu's most wanted"?
I don't know, like some I don't know.
Explain to us.
Whatever you
Enlighten
had.
us, please.
You ever seen the movie Malibu's Most Wanted?
No, we haven't.
It's about a white boy
Okay.
named calls himself B-Rad,
Mm.
trying to be a black dude. And the whole time he's been coming at him. You know, in the forest, how many times you gotta say the N-word to prove yourself that you're black?
So like
what?
what a great bar.
If
Like-
no, but
Oh
what,
my
I'm trying to get
God,
at,
I'm
what I'm
impressed.
trying to get at is if you actually don't know anything, but any background information on that stuff,
Yeah, you don't
it's
know.
obviously gonna go over your head.
See the-
So you can't say, listen.
See
So
your
you can't
counterpart.
say it's
See
not
your
a.
counterparts. Did you know about that?
Listen, I don't care what he knows. You can't say something's not a great diss just because of your lack of knowledge about it.
Okay, wait, listen.
That's what
nobody
your
said-
boy was getting
That's
at.
what-
Nah,
that's what he
said.
nah,
That's what he
don't
said.
even fight for it
That's
because
what he
that's what
said.
that's what he was getting at.
Please.
So
That's
we're
what he
gonna
said.
we're gonna
That's
put
not
it.
what I'm
You all are
getting.
We're
saying,
gonna
like,
cut it at that.
Kendrick's diss is way better than Drake's.
We're
diss.
gonna
Like, that's what
because
What I
you
said
hear
was up there.
You
That
said it's
diss
a great diss.
is a that
It's a
diss
great song.
is one of the.
It's
Whatever.
a great song.
Moving
It's a
on.
great
Well,
vibe.
let me tell you something.
Euphoria is a better diss than
Than not like us.
Whether-
but not like us is a better song.
whether you
Simple now, bro.
That's the.
whether you
motion,
label it a
like-
song, label it a diss, Kendrick label it a diss. It's up there in disses. It's as simple as ABC. You don't need to complicate it.
Like, that's-
You guys are going deep on that. God, this is a
Hold on.
song. It's not a diss. It's vibe. It's
What,
that.
what did you cook?
Bro,
That
like,
did-
see me.
Kendrick.
Like-
What did Kendrick label it? Is it a diss or not from
It's a
Kendrick?
diss.
It's a diss
Simple.
track.
Like, why you digging? What's not
Nobody
to be
said
done?
it wasn't a diss
Exactly.
track. We're on the
Yeah,
point
I
that
ain't
it's
gonna lie,
a
you
diss.
wildin' too,
Like, hold on,
you
hold on.
talking crazy.
Listen, listen.
I'm serious.
I might think that doesn't make
Hey.
sense.
No, what I'm trying to say is that you guys trying to say that you're
Aight,
taking it
aight.
deeper.
About it, man.
Aight.
You're taking it deeper
Aight.
than it is. To be
Alright,
honest.
Alright,
Drake
not.
fans. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to chill out. Alright, moving on.
Alright.
Wait, what was I
What was I
gonna
gonna
say?
say?
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I remember what I was gonna say. What's his
Alright,
name?
what
Brother
was it?
Rich. Did he actually fall off?
Rich.
Mm.
Mm,
No.
Come on, Sinner.
let me not.
I know
even
that glaze. He did. Oh, Kendrick Lamar. Watch. I promise you. I'm a prophet today.
You know,
Joy, listen,
you're an
yes,
idiot.
yes,
you know
yes,
now
yes,
that you just
I
said
don't wanna
it,
hear
now
nothing.
he's not gonna do it.
What?
No, listen. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Listen. From today on, we're going to. Everybody's gonna start respecting Roddy Rich. That boy is going to fall off again. Just mark my words.
But look, the
wait,
only
just
thing
what?
that's wrong with
Allow me
Roddy
to
Rich
land.
though, he's just inconsistent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
because
I'm-
he's not
booty.
dropping new
He's
I
songs.
remember
not.
when people were trying to say,
Roddy Rich is
wait,
nice.
What's
so
up?
let me pass
the
my
question.
chance.
Let's hear him.
Yeah. I was gonna ask.
Wait,
Did he-
hold on. The question is, did Roddy Rich fall off?
So
Yeah.
what was he
Well,
going on for?
now,
Like,
because-
what-
He's saying
wait.
to me he's about to glaze.
No,
Roddy
no,
Rich.
no.
not
I'm
necessarily
never
that.
about
My
to
point
listen.
is the fact that he's associated with basically like the Black Jesus right now. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my God,
No,
Roddy
no,
Rich
no.
is
That's
coming
not my
back."
point. Allow me to go where I'm
that's-
going. Allow me to go where I'm going.
Okay.
Because I saw his performance.
You better
yesterday.
make a point here. Or
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah, yeah.
smack you.
You
Allow me
performed
to-
at Kendrick's concert.
Yeah. And there he was like the best performer.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you start to think of it that was actually falling off. If a person can just come out and perform like that and the
But
crowd
you
was
don't have
high.
to-
I ain't
Not
gonna
really
lie.
relevant.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
but you start to
I ain't gonna
yeah,
lie
you start
though.
to actually think about
you
He
gotta
didn't
have
have
a
to
point.
sing. He didn't have to
To
sing.
sing. He
They
barely
were the
sang.
ones singing his
Oh,
songs.
You
Like,
start,
Yo,
You have some
songs.
hits.
Yo, can y'all
Yeah,
go
hits.
one by one? Can
yeah,
y'all chill?
but you start to actually rethink the whole idea and plot of Fall Off.
like
That's
Follow-
a
Is
good
Fall Off
question.
just an artist that is not singing anymore, or an artist that is trying to
It's not
sing and is not
exactly.
getting the listens he
I
wants?
think
I have
if
a-
you fall off, sorry, if
Go
you
ahead.
fall off is when say you drop a project
Yeah.
and fire, so then you take you go on a hiatus for some reason and you try to come back and you're like not pulling the same crowd. For example, respectfully, Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah.
Bobby Shmurda, you can't say like one hit wonder or whatever,
Was he ever
But-
that good though?
but he dropped hot nigga, right?
they
and then he went
overdid
away
his
and then came
thing.
back, try to like drop a few. It didn't hit, so I'd say like, yeah, maybe the jail sentence like played a part in it. But if he was really like a hot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When he came back and like try to, drop them,
I feel
he
like that
still
they're,
pulled the
they're
crowd.
like bloodlines.
So I would say that's like a
Let's-
fall off.
Let's not stray too far. Roddy Rich now.
Yeah.
Did he perform 5 songs from his last album?
No.
Okay.
His last album was in
You're like, come on.
2022.
Wait first, wait. He's capitalizing off his hits. It's not his show. Kendrick brought him out. Can he pull the amount of crowd
In
the
his
way
own
he
show?
is?
No.
No.
Probably, I think so.
No, not as a lead.
I think
In
he
Compton,
could.
maybe he can. But in like, go to Utah.
So
go and do that.
I think
Actually,
They are
I think
not
he
born with-
could.
No, actually, I think Roddy Rich fell off.
I
bro.
think
Fell
he
off.
could.
He fell off.
No, he fell
Do
off.
you know?
It's
Do you
like-
remember any song from his last album?
Did he? What was his
That's
last-
what-
does he have
Letter
an
to my
album?
son.
Falling off is a trajectory. Like,
free away,
he
something
was
like
up
that.
there.
Uh,
His music was going by. Like everyone was listening to him.
Exactly.
Now
Yeah,
his
yeah,
views,
yeah.
everything's dropped.
But
Now it's
hold up.
falling off. It's
Can't you
falling
say?
off.
Won't you say though? Because I think he dropped one in 2017, 2018, went away, and then came back 2021, 2022. So could you say though that fall off happened because you know how some artists
Yeah.
drop, and they keep dropping, but he like dropped, was like, all right, I'm gonna step away.
Some
Come
people
back.
can do that. Playboy
Huh?
Cardi can come back
Yeah.
anytime.
Okay,
And kill
okay,
shit.
so okay,
Because
agreed. But could you say that like the anticipation?
No,
It's
no.
also
I feel
what's-
like
I think for Roddy Rich is more personal. He don't really care that much anymore.
yeah.
There was the point where he was dropping, like he dropped a song with Marshmello, he dropped a song with what's this producer's name?
Mustard.
Monster. He dropped his album, mixtape. He was going crazy. He had the desire.
He be sliding on features and
was-
stuff.
yeah, it was
Yeah,
like-
I feel like
He had that
trending,
fire, but-
like you trending also helps you,
No,
in
I
a
just
way.
think it's fan base.
Yeah,
feel that-
I
Like,
think
so
Roddy
like,
Rich's fan base is still with him though.
No,
I'm
I
not
don't-
gonna
I don't
lie.
think he has
Let me
a
tell you
I feel like he
something.
No,
never
he
had
does.
fan base.
When you have such
He
a
does.
big song like The Box, you will get a lot of
Yeah.
just bandwagon.
Yeah.
He does not have
A
a
fan base.
concrete.
He doesn't
fan
have
base.
So like,
Like
so
Playboy
like
Carti.
Carti,
Playboy
yeah,
Carti,
Carti has
Young
a
Boy.
cult. He has
Kanye
cults.
West can
He has
never
cults.
follow.
I don't know. I think Roddy Rich.
I don't
Rich
think
can
he has
pull a
fans.
crowd
Bro. I think
because
that's the main
Rich
problem.
doesn't
the
have
only
fans.
problem
He
they
doesn't have
had
fans.
with him was his inconsistency.
That's
That was-
You
You know
know
what?
they have like
Roddy
there's
have
no
a fan
there's no
base.
like there's no identity to be
Yeah.
a Roddy Rich fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roddy Rich
What?
doesn't have
Yeah.
fans.
You can't just
Like,
enjoy his
look,
music,
so
bro.
like-
No,
so
but
like-
That's
saying
what I'm
that.
saying. That's why, like, Roddy Rich has to have, like, he has to make like a very
Okay.
fire song.
You're a
for
young
people
boy
to
fan now.
actually,
What's your identity that's tying to young boy?
Nigga, come on.
Come on, bro. Young boy
I'm just
has
kidding,
arguably one of the biggest fan bases. Like,
Yeah, like
I
it don't
didn't.
take
I
much to
didn't.
know a young boy
I
fan,
didn't
bro.
say that.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
but
what
If not,
characteristic
Young Boy
about
should have
you?
fallen off since-
I'm not
Exactly.
saying I'm
His
not
last
saying
album,
This
bro.
is. Can y'all chill? This is not a tight question. It's just. It's
okay.
just.
What?
What identity about? What about you says I'm a young boy fan right now? Like if somebody, like you know what I mean? Like if I was just I didn't know you before and I just walked up to you like, what about you? Can I say all right?
Nigga.
He a young boy fan for real?
Black nigga. Like bandana sagging, like a hood nigga. Like that's it. For Playboy Cardi, it's opium
Wait,
niggas.
so you think you think he's a hood nigga?
No,
Well,
it's
like,
just
that's
saying,
the identity of like young boy
No,
fan.
I know, but I'm asking.
Playboy Cardi fans, opium
No,
niggas.
I'm
Young Boy
asking
fans
him,
is
though.
Skinny
Oh, my
jeans
bad.
with
But yeah,
white
Joy-
Air Forces
you
and
asking the
bandana.
Joy know where Joy know where
Spider-
school
Wait,
is.
don't- do you wear-
Playboy
do you wear-
Carti is
you wear skinny
Owens
jeans,
or
bro?
some
There was
big
a
ass
time
boots.
that like
Opium
I
niggas.
was on that type of time.
It's like, oh, okay.
Playboy
okay.
Cardi's
So
opium,
like-
You think you're the
Frank
Fresh Prince of
Ocean.
Utah for real?
All them niggas
You
is
think you're
like
the Fresh Prince of Utah, bro? The Fresh Prince of Utah.
Yeah, he's on that identity now. I'm telling you,
Yo.
in Utah's airports, they are putting young boys'
Bro,
face
that
in
is
it.
the most random collab ever. What is Young Boy looking for in Utah, bro?
That's what.
Like,
But can Roddy Rich do that? No, he's
bro,
falling
you
off.
can't compare
That's
Roddy
falling
Rich
off.
and
Someone
Young
that's
Boy,
gonna be
bro.
hard, like someone
He just had. Let me just
like
tell you.
Rod Wave. It's gonna be hard for him to fall off. He has
Yes.
a corporate
I kinda
fan base.
disagree.
He has
He has
a
a fan
secure
base.
his
Let
fan
him
base.
know.
Listen,
Yes.
wait,
Adios, stop
Look,
it, bro.
You don't
all
know
that's gonna take.
You don't know what you're saying.
don't know
You
what
don't know
you're
what you're
saying.
saying.
All it's gonna take.
Yeah, you don't know what you're
Listen.
saying. You don't.
You probably don't.
Listen.
You don't watch
All
Rodwave
it's
like
gonna
that.
I
take-
can tell you. I
Bro.
can tell you famous people that
Bro,
would
bro,
do
all
Dennis
it's
would
gonna
go
take,
crazy, bro,
all it's
like,
gonna
bro.
take
Like,
for
bro,
Rod Wave to
bro.
lose his fans is to stop making hard,
Heartbreak music,
sad
Stop
music.
making music.
No.
at all.
No, all it's gonna take for Roddy Rich
No.
is to try to become
Let's-
a future type rapper.
You
Rod
mean
Wave. Rod Wave.
Rod
Let
Wave,
Rodwave start
I mean,
rapping.
all it's gonna
Yeah.
take for Rod Wave to lose his
His fans.
fans is to
He
stop
might not
making
even
music
lose
like
him. He might
Future.
not even lose him.
He
to
might
be
not
honest.
still
He might
lose
not
him.
even
Nobody,
lose him.
there's
Watch.
nobody that can't be forgotten. That's what I'm
Yo,
trying to
that's
say.
what I'm
here.
saying. I'm telling you,
Because
if
my brother used to be like me and my brother used to be hard Roddy Rich fans. Like I heard the song when I was in like 8th grade. And since then I was going back to back, listening to his music, watching his reactions, all that.
I ain't trying
But
to die, yo.
Since he
son.
stopped
Oh,
dropping,
shit,
I've
wait.
forgotten about
I
him.
remember when he
Ten
dropped
toes
that
down,
song.
my
I like him
Balenciaga.
still, but I just forgot that he exists as an artist.
That's crazy.
That's
You a
because of-
fake fan. Next.
No, that's how
You're
it
never
is.
a fan.
That's
You're
how
never a
artist
fan.
is gonna
I
fall.
know,
I'm
I know.
part
I'm
of the
playing.
people we are talking about.
Yeah, you are the
part of the people
bandwagon.
we are
No,
talking
that's
about.
the bandwagon.
You just like him because of
He
his
was
songs,
popping.
bro. You're not
Yeah.
a
Screw
fan.
that.
fan.
Still listen to Pop Smoke till this day.
That's what I was about to say, bro.
But
I
let's
still
see how
listen
long.
to
Let's
Pop
see how
Smoke.
long that will last.
What you mean?
I
All
was
that last?
listening-
I've been listening to Pop Smoke
2020,
since.
bro.
Come back in 2 years and
Let me give you an example.
Who was
Let me
that?
give you an example. Just one.
2019?
Just what?
What?
People are forgetting
Who still
me, bro.
listens
Come
to
on
Juice
now.
WRLD?
People are forgetting
I ain't gonna lie, people don't
Juice
really
WRLD.
jack Juice WRLD no more,
But
though.
people are
People
No,
forgetting.
don't
because
Juice WRLD,
Juice
bro.
WRLD makes like
People are forgetting
they
next.
make
Nah.
no,
Nah.
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
people
yeah.
still
Hey,
like
Yeah,
yeah.
listen to Juice
Please
WRLD.
relax.
Juice WRLD is like the
That's what I'm
stage of
saying.
music. It's like when we were younger.
Young,
PNB
yeah.
is
But now
kind
we've
of
grown
forgotten.
up. That's the problem.
You grow out of that
people don't-
phase.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody wearing
Some
some.
people make face music. Some people
I'm
make
sad.
music. Pop Smoke make music, and I'm listening to his
Pop
guys.
Smoke,
Yeah.
bro.
He make music.
Right, come on.
You
Look
guys-
at
I
something.
still
Look at
listen to Pop
something.
Smoke.
Hold on.
Look.
I-
When someone keeps singing the same repetitive type of vibe, people are gonna get tired. If Broadway and keep singing Heartbreak, there'll be a point that people are gonna get
Why are
tired.
people not
Wait,
getting
listen,
tired
wait,
of Michael
wait,
Jackson?
hold
Wait, let
on,
him finish
listen
though,
to
hold
me,
on.
listen to me. Lil Baby, that's his problem. It became repetitive. and
Lil
now-
Baby, the baby.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
but
the
you
babies.
keep
All the
singing.
babies.
How many
Same
heartbreak
flow,
does you
the
want to
same
go
flow,
through?
the same.
But you know
Even him,
though.
you
Hold
run out
on.
of heartbreak.
You also know though that like the
Well,
kind of
what can you say about
generation
Cardi?
we're in now.
What can you say about
You'd
Young
say it's
Boy?
like a softer generation.
But
So making some sad ass songs is pretty much gonna appeal to everybody now.
But
So
come on, bro.
I don't know if
Like,
it's
2
gonna
years
lose.
ago, nobody was listening to heartbreak songs.
That's
but
cap.
let me
For the
but let me
What
let me
are you
say
yapping
let me say
about,
something.
It would change.
I listen to
That's
more
why-
like
when
when I was in
the baby,
Nigeria. I
when
listen
the
to
baby
now.
was hot,
You
what type of music was
are
he making?
officially
Baby on
tweaking.
baby. What?
That's why.
So baby,
Drake
wait,
can
you're
never
gonna
fall
you're gonna
off, bro.
compare
He
that
makes
song,
music
the
for
songs
every
Lil
day.
Baby.
Can
That
never
type of
fall
era
off.
when people
Hold
are
on.
doing nay, when people
Hold
are
on.
doing
You're gonna
music
compare
for Bob for
You're gonna compare the
I mean,
kind the songs that Lil Baby was making when he first came out to Rod Wave songs.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
I'm
we're
saying
we're
it's
talking
in
about
time.
like.
Oh,
like doing the
I
same
thought
thing.
I got.
I
Okay,
think-
that's
I think-
me. That's my bad.
Guess what, guys? We did it.
You didn't do that. Relax, Jason Tatum. You didn't do nothing.
We did it.
But
What is going on?
no, I be talking about
Yo.
music. All of a sudden, you switch it up.
No,
Talk about some
bro,
we did it.
because it can't get off my head, bro. Because why is he doing all that?
That was
Because
the
he's
worst.
cringe and corny.
That was
Wait,
the worst
why you
finals
wearing
I've
up?
ever
You
watched.
can't diss Jason Tatum. You got all green
not
on.
not gonna lie. I'm happy for the Celtics.
Yeah.
I wanted the Celtics to win, but
No, you didn't. You a Luka
Yeah.
fan. What are you talking about?
me,
He
I've
hates-
been
he
saying
hates
Kyrie's
Luka.
ass all.
Oh.
Yeah, you
like,
say Kyrie.
Yeah.
what?
I don't
Kyrie's
think
pissing
it's
I
me
thought
off,
you was
man.
a
But
Luka.
I wish that
Kyrie
there
ain't
was
making no
more.
money,
I wish
bro.
there was more.
Yeah, it was the worst
Fight.
finals ever. Yeah.
Like there was no
Jalen
fight.
Brown everybody
Listen,
throughout.
they won the championship. I woke up the next morning, got on IG. the first like 10 posts, I didn't see a single thing
Yeah,
about
like
it.
Yeah,
it
like,
wasn't as.
It has to be
one
like
of the
the
weakest,
driest.
the weakest wins.
Yeah.
ever.
And they were like,
Yeah.
can't say we didn't beat
It's
nobody.
because they have been winning already. The win has been.
Didn't they have
visible
like
from
64
far.
wins?
No, like I mean,
They
in
had,
the
like,
finals,
3 losses in the
it
playoffs,
was it was 3-0.
like,
I think they were
yeah.
so good that people did not even see the
Yeah,
odds of it.
Like,
it was
there
3-0
was,
in
like-
the finals. It was over before it even
I
started.
don't say it was given to them, but it was like
They
I would
won
say
it
their
early.
worst
Yeah.
game ever throughout this season was game 3.
Yeah, game 3.
The test,
Yeah, game 3 was their
that's
worst game
the-
ever. Like
That was their
regular
worst game.
season.
I've not seen
everything,
anybody
yeah.
beat them like that.
Yeah, they like
The
I don't-
38-point loss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that was game 4.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
they
was
took
game
it.
4.
That's crazy,
the
though.
worst.
like,
Hey,
they
They
spanked,
did it
like,
though.
We did it.
They did
We
it.
did it.
We did
Door
it.
they
We did it.
explore.
I guess. What do you say?
I guess we'll never know. They want to know what would happen if we didn't win the chip. I guess we'll
I guess
never
we'll
know.
never know.
No emotion to that.
That's so crazy,
Like,
bro. He's so
no.
weird for that.
Take the trophy away from him now.
That's
That's
so
so
childish in
cringe.
my opinion. That's
No,
cringe,
bro.
corny.
All right, well, y'all keeping up with the Euros like real quick though. Like
Mm.
y'all keeping up with the Euros?
England.
You think it's
England,
coming home?
England is going home. It's not coming home. They are going home.
They going back home. You're in
Yeah.
Germany, running back home. I think the biggest mistake.
Who do you have?
Gareth
winning
Southgate.
it?
Yeah, who do you have? Who do you have winning the Euros?
I
I think
have.
England will go far.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, no. You
So
must be
the
watching the wrong
Next
games.
person. Next
Says
person.
the
It's
Holland
like
fan.
it's one of those things that
Yeah, yapping.
people,
I think
people don't expect you to do
Everyone
anything. But you just see them crawling.
I think Germany is winning it all.
Yeah.
Who you got?
France, dude, I got France.
Spain. France too is another fraud.
I
They are
got
frauding.
France.
This man.
Yeah, have you been watching
Fella,
Euros?
who do you
Bro,
have, bro?
see, this is tournament football. I'm
Watch
talking
him,
about. This
watch
is
him
not
say,
basketball.
watch him say,
Tournament.
watch him say a Copa America team.
Nah, actually, I got me.
You got me. You.
Next.
I guess you never know.
Shut
I'm
up.
not
man.
following it, bro. I'm
All
like,
right,
okay.
you're exempt. Let me guess,
Okay.
you're not following it either.
I mean, but I know some things about it.
So,
I'll,
who you got
I
winning
know
it all?
nothing
I'll say
about it.
France.
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 You feel me?
Crazy.
To be honest,
Is Nigeria there?
What the hell?
Nigeria for Euros?
Hey.
Oh, so you think you're European, my boy? This is
I'll
insane,
have a team winning, honestly.
Alright,
I
you're
have
done.
a series, like, I think.
bro.
Spain-
Just pick a country, bro.
Wait, what did you say?
I said Germany.
I think
Who you
Germany
got
could win
winning
it.
it?
Germany might win it. Germany.
This guy sitting here laughing.
No.
I guess I haven't been
I have a
watching
quick
Tony
question.
Kroos
I
now.
have a quick question, right?
You think
Who
Make
has
it
been
snappy.
disappointing? Yeah, who was the team that came in with the most? Like they came in with the most. Let's say,
England.
hype,
England.
and they've been disappointing the way
England.
they played.
England.
That goes
Is
back.
it you?
England.
Bro, that's like suffering
England,
from
like-
success, though. Like England in most
you know the crazy
sports,
part
wait,
about
wait,
England?
real
No.
quick. In anything like England, bro, even the country at its own, they already hold you to a high standard. So if you're not meeting that standard, you are going to.
But
be
you
like,
know they created
this
some
is
of that
their best
for
friend.
themselves.
Yeah, well, that's crazy. England has never
That's
even
my,
succeeded.
that goes back to what I
Alright,
said.
guys.
Ayo, the problem with
You guys
England
are dragging
is
it.
not because no one expects them to win. We expect them to win, but the problem is
They can't.
How many have they won?
they're
What do
not
you
acting
mean?
like they're
Which
Which one have
winning.
they won that
But
you're
Ayo,
expecting?
with the type
Can
of-
you
with the
relax?
type of
Do you
quality,
see
we
how they?
expect them to win. That's where
Yeah.
the that's why the hate.
Listen,
That's where the hate is
Are
coming
you
from.
talking about? Are you talking against England?
No, I'm against what he said. He said no one expects England to win like that. They
But-
underdog.
No, yeah, like
But they are
No,
they are
man,
playing.
that's-
But
they
what's
are-
your team? What's your team? What's your
Alright,
team?
now.
Germany's my team.
Germany.
They are
you have
playing.
Portugal there.
Alright, now.
Wait now.
Now, France,
Ooh,
they-
I
Can,
forgot
can
about
you take
Portugal.
off the pillow and let us look at your shirt?
What's he win? Florin.
Anyways,
What's that to do with anything?
It's red, blue.
this
and
guy
white,
is so
bro.
random, bro.
Alright,
It's
you know what?
England,
That's
bro.
why I need
On that
the
note,
episode.
we
On
did
that
it.
note, end
On
the
that
episode.
note,
Which one of them have blue? What are you talking
Like
about?
we don't even know what is
I'll
Yeah,
saying.
so
It's
strange,
It's
bro.
white, red, and blue.
That's France.
That's so good.
Oh God. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, share to your
Yo.
family,
and
girlfriend,
comment
boyfriend.
who you got winning the Euros,
Euros, yeah.
and who's the bigger artist, Drake or Kendrick?
Max Mbappe is about to be crazy.
Be
And
quiet,
do you
bro.
think Celtics is
Bro
gonna
could- bro
continue
could barely
good next
play.
All
No
right,
mask.
thank you guys for tuning in.
You see-
Adios.
Did you not sell your tickets?
Do you see the trade?
Who?
Okay, so,
Mbappe.
He sold my
Okay,
ticket,
so
but I don't care. It's still my goal.
just give you for
Alex
George.
Caruso.
No, for Caruso.
Caruso.
It's going to
Chicago.
Mumu trade. Like,
I hate that.
there's no
too,
point.
like,
Ayo,